And then that winter of '72, Larry Cravens died in a trailer house fire. He was the foreman. He came home one night and put some food on the stove and fell asleep and died. So, since they weren't gonna continue the crew, they didn't hire a new foreman. They just picked Al Dutton, who was the squad leader, to act as manager to run that crew. And at the same time, they told, we're gonna give this facility to the state, who's getting organized now. So your beautiful little tent frames by the river, and this green little place, paradise, you're gonna get moved out to Fort Wainwright into an abandoned World War II Russian hangar with no heat and no electricity and no running water. And so that's your new jump shack. Oh, it was grim. I mean, there were big pools of sulfur on the floor, and it was cold and drafty and really unbelievable. And at the same time, you had the Dirty Dozen guys from the lower 48 and a crop of 5 or 6 guys recently back from Vietnam. Within a month or two, they were in Vietnam fighting. And now they were back on Fort Wainwright, which they had something with the Army anyway. So being out there, oh my God, there was drinking on standby, there was card playing. And at that time, the Alaska Smokejumpers didn't do anything except jump fires. They didn't do paracargo. They hired that done. They didn't pack the chutes. They had a staff of women that did all the cargo chutes over at the regular loft. And so all they did is laid around, practiced guitar and wrote poems and played poker and got uptight and got drunk every night in town. So that's what Al Dutton inherited. This young manager, Al was probably 29 at the time, and there was something about Al, and I've never been able to figure it out, but I wrote this book, and I've said before, if there was such a thing as a hero in the book, it was Al Dutton.